make you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions.
Welcome to the room that is always a hot mess. I wish that I would have went into this room and staged this beautifully so that you guys could see what really a mess it is, but my 2.5-year-old did this all on his own. So what we're gonna do, sorry I'm out of breath, I just ran up the stairs, but what we're gonna do is we are going to completely declutter this room to prep for Christmas. And I have this beautiful, gorgeous box of Grinch stuff. I'm so excited. We've got a whole bunch of Grinch stuff in this box. We are going to deck the halls in this room this weekend, but we desperately need to deep clean, but we also need to, more importantly, declutter. Declutter toys that he's outgrown, declutter toys that are broken, toys that can be donated, toys that he doesn't like anymore. Now keep in mind, we do plan on having more children, so we're not going to be technically getting rid of a lot of this stuff as we are putting it in storage, but we still need to declutter the room because it needs it. It needs it desperately. Old books, toys that he's outgrown, books that he's outgrown, blankets that we don't want to be out during the season. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to do this speedily. I've got 2 lunch breaks, which is about an hour total to declutter this entire room. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to get started on this side of the room. What I'm going to be doing is taking each box out, and I'm actually going to be putting it in a separate room so that I can clean out the cubby holes. And we're just going to declutter and declutter and declutter. And by the time I leave on this part one of this video, so this outfit right here that you see, I want to have all of the red bins pulled out. That's my goal. So let's get to it.
Know you better. How can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move.
Okay, so this basket I've been keeping since we moved in. I've just been filling it with stuff that no longer has any air in it, like this ball is super flat. Stuff that he just has broken, like literally to pieces, and just like a bunch of other stuff that we have no use for. So I'm going to keep filling this with stuff that's going to be donated plus stuff that's going to be stored. So this is my decluttering right here. This is me getting a whole bunch of stuff that we don't use, can't play with, want to donate. All that is going in the same bucket, and I will just kind of go through that on a different date, somewhere where I can get this out of his view so that he cannot see it. So I've already decluttered quite a bit from downstairs, you can tell, and then also from up here. I'm just getting handfuls and handfuls. So yeah, and there's one more thing right here. This thing is all dented in and crushed, so yeah. So let's continue.
It kinda makes me go crazy, but we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. How can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better.
Okay, so after 3 of my batteries died in my camera and my phone ran out of storage, I did not have a whole lot of time to work with, so I ended up getting that much accomplished and this many toys decluttered, which might I just say is actually a lot. I haven't gone through any of his books, I haven't gone through any of his cars, and like that's a lot of stuff. Like this is a meaty basket full of a bunch of broken toys and or ones that he has outgrown. Like I said, I'm not going to be throwing any of this stuff away unless it is pure junk. Like this truck has a broken thing on the top. This wire is hanging out of the top of it. Stuff like that is going to go in the trash. But a lot of the stuff is either going to be donated or stored for our other children. So I only have one more lunch break to do all of this, and all of this. So wish me the best of luck. I might even do a little bit tonight off camera. There's not a good lighting in this room at night, so I'm not going to film it. But if I do, I'll show you what the pile looks like tomorrow when I start. Okay, so we're back at it, day number 2. And as you can see, still the same amount of boxes cleared out as before. I got a little bit done in here last night. I was able to find a little bit of stuff on the floor here that we're keeping that went in some of those bins that I took out of here yesterday. And then I took all of the pictures that were up there down, and then I put and piled up all the blankets and pillows that were all over the floor. Other than that, I didn't really get a whole lot done. So we're going to speedily do this. I only have one more lunch break to get this job done. So I'm going to continue on with this area and keep going.
Trusted, will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
I wanted to hop on here real quick and talk to you guys about my next video that's coming out. It is going to be a playroom clean and decorate with me. This year we've chosen to go with a Grinch theme, and I'm so excited. We have so much to decorate this room with, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. We've never had a playroom before, and we certainly never decorated one for Christmas, so I'm excited to see how much the stuff that we have actually fills the room, if we have enough, and I'm excited to watch the Grinch collection grow over the years. We plan on doing the Grinch in the playroom every single year, so it'll be really exciting to have the kids out of the house and then be able to decorate this for them when they get back and to see their little faces. I just can't wait. So I hope that you will stay tuned for that. Don't forget to turn your bell on for that notification. That video is going to be posted on November 22nd. That is a Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope that you guys will come on over and check that out.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I?
Okay, so this pile right here is the stuff that we're going to be either... Hold on one second. Sorry about the interruption, guys. There was a big old spider right here, and I saw it, and I almost died. So anyway, this is the donation / storage. Obviously, we're not donating Mickey or anything. This is his little baby Mickey. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it in storage. There's a couple things that are going to go here in storage, a couple of toys that he just doesn't play with anymore, like this little one, and these little fat cloth cars. He doesn't play with these anymore either. So we're going to put those in donations now. However, this one, oh my gosh, you guys, this has, the glass is missing on both sides. It has slime stuck in the back of it. Like, no, it's got to go. It's disgusting. So we're gonna get rid of this one. And then some of the stuff was expired and just too young for him. So we're going to go ahead and get that off the couch. And I'm going to try to stick it in that basket, although the basket was so overflowing yesterday, so we'll see how that goes. So I didn't quite fit everything in there. Some of the stuff I had to keep out, unfortunately, because there's just not enough space. So I guess it's a good thing, but this is a massive pile of toys, you guys. Oh my gosh. Either he's outgrown, or they need, like I said, they need to be donated, or they just need to be trashed. But this entire thing is just packed full of stuff that's going to be out of this room, which I'm super duper grateful for.
The only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us. And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just...
Okay, so the reason I put these on the couch is because we are going to be deep cleaning this room tomorrow, actually, before we decorate this room for Christmas. So I needed to get absolutely everything off the floor, and I also want to clean out this area. I noticed lots of crumbs. A full pretzel was in there. Yeah, so it had a lot of stuff in it, and all of this was in there, minus a few things. And some of those are seasonal, some of those just don't belong in there. So I need to figure out which bins those need to go into, or which closet space or which storage area these need to go into. And that is what I'm going to do next.
Comes easy that you don't know. Why am I the only one who's left in the red? If I had an option to be someone else, I would. And let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, yet I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be dulling my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't.
Okay, it's completely been decluttered, which feels so phenomenal. I took all the books out. We did not donate them. We did not get rid of them. Some of them, of course, has grown out of. But for the most part, we have a Christmas tradition where he gets to pick a book out every night for Christmas. I'm in the month of December, and so I'm going to let him fill this up with those Christmas books. And then once January hits, we'll kind of obviously cycle those ones out and put the ones I just took out back in there. And then I've gotten this corner cleaned out because we do have a little Christmas tree that's going to go up in this area. And all of the trash has been removed from this. This had so many crumpled up tissues, napkins, little cups of snacks, and just stuff like strewn about it. All of these have been looked through and completely decluttered. The only thing left that I haven't done, and it's because I don't know how, is to raise this. I think this raises like in the back of it. My husband said that it raised. So yeah, it does. I just don't know how to get it to stay. So it does raise, and I'm going to do that another day. But and I'll keep this here, obviously, just because he does play with this. He hasn't played with it in a really long time, but I think it's because it's too low. So if it doesn't work out, we will go ahead and put it in storage. But for the most part, the room is so clean, and look how much we were able to declutter from this. A whole little stack of books and all of these toys. I bet you, if you just ask me off the top of my head, I bet you there's at least, no lie, 100 toys in there, because some of them are so little little pieces of McDonald's toys, little wheels that have broken off, little pieces and little balls to specific things, and duplicate toys, toys that have broken. I mean, there's so much going on, plus with the books and everything. So this was a huge success, definitely for the win.